When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Alec Bohm leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. So here's the lefty, Sean Manaea. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bryce Harper.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Alec Bohm stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So man aboard, Bryce Harper to the plate. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit, and that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses. Ball one. Manaea, a tall lefty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. That one ripped. Marte, drop step, going back. That'll make it out of here. They go back-to-back. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
This is Bryson's stop. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
got him swinging.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Two down, nobody on. Boots it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Inside, ball
Off
two.
the mark there. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Batting second.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
That one's in there, 0-1. And
I got a
ball
one
one.
strike.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two outs.
Batting third.
Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso, and first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mets lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Minaya back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Christian Pache. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Garrett Stubbs. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Over to McNeil. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez. The pitch.
Martinez.
And that one clips the corner.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Way out front for strike 2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. That one fouled off. Castellanos on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Harrison Bader stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The Mets trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Got it by him for the K. New inning getting started with Merrifield up to the plate.
With Merrifield.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
All over that one right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here's Harper now. And a strike. Line drive. Holds it in on the run. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pache ranging after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Tomas Nido at the plate. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh right there to make the grab. And that's the third out. Back here in Queens. Start of the fourth. Now Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. Pulls it in, and there's one away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Edmundo Sosa.
Swinging a foul straight back. Sosa measures 6 feet even, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Panama. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Soft contact in the air. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air out to center. Bader should have it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Boom. Rolls on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses, and that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Phillies leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Christian Pache. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
0-2 now. That one just misses.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Right back to him on the mound. On to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting.
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm, pulls that one foul. Man at second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. One hit, one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is J.D. Martinez. To kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The throw into second, the tag, ow!
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now Harrison Bader. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still down 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Diekman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adam Ottavino appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Garrett also throwing. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one in the air. Settles under this one. And a quick out, number one.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stott batting with one down, takes a strike. Man at first, one away. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Way high there. And that's ball two. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is outside. Castellanos leads off first with one away. Got him. That's out number two.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number three. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Sanchez back to work. 0-1 there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one just misses, and that's ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Tomas Nido. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
A wind and a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a base hit right there. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Little chopper rolls foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Timing, timing, timing. That's what this play is all about. A beautiful sliding grab in the outfield and no advancement on the bases. You couldn't have scripted it any better.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
That one the other way. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christopher Sanchez won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Ruiz.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Nito, the lead runner at second. Marte at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Marsh at the plate now as he chases after that one. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is even. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. Out to short. Lindor sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
There's a swing and a drive. Marte drop step going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Bounced out to short. Lindor on the first. 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Ruiz, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. One up, one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout. And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Martinez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that skips in the dirt. Fought off foul. The Mets trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. 2 away.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Base hit, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Nick Castellanos now at the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. One and 2 here. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Edmundo Sosa. And a foul ball. Stop the base runner at first with 1 out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Pickoff move to first. Stop. Dives back in safely. Two outs. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. Bader makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now here is Tomas Nido. Right through there for a strike. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. Foul ball. And a foul ball. The Phils leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Adam Ottavino. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's going to be Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian Pache.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Garrett Stubbs digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. New pitcher on now, Orion Kerkering.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Just missed. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Foul ball there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
1 ball.
Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Marte on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a hit. Marte is waved home. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The Phillies leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. In for a strike, now 3-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stubbs makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader.
1-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. The Mets down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. The young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me.
Our final line score tonight.